morning, guys. If you're sticking around with me for my reading, you're allowing me into your energy with love and light, and I appreciate you so much for that. All my readings are timeless, so if this resonates, it resonates. Doesn't matter when you get it. Hang on for a second. Okay, we had a few fly out here, so I had to take a second. But it seems like you've walked away from someone who wasn't good to you. Like, I mean, not to say it lightly, but it's giving sociopath. Just very superficial, indecisive, unwilling to learn. You know what I mean? Not take lessons. And yeah, with the Six of Cups in reverse, like letting go of that, like moving on to your future, maturing, like, and then we have the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, good news. And then like I always say, if you have something that you want to start, like a hobby or a hustle or a career or something that you want to start, this is more or less saying like start it. Oh, you sneaky bitch. Start it now. So as I was about to grab the Ace of Wands, there is the Three of Swords in reverse. So it almost feels like it was hiding underneath 111. So once you receive this good news or start whatever this hobby, side hustle, whatever it is, that's where your like deep healing 121 really is going to start. Because that's interesting that it was hiding underneath there like that. What else do we got? Goodness, it won't stay in my hands. Yeah, okay. So we have this, pardon me, confirmation. Six of Swords next, meaning like moving on to calmer waters, right? And it almost feels like it was almost out of grasp at one time. Confirmation if you heard Lucy woof. Because I couldn't pick it up off the floor. I had to like fight to pick it up. It was really annoying. But yeah, moving on to healing, calmer waters. And I feel like also we have the Seven of Wands here. So standing up for what you believe in, but also being discerning in the fact that like not giving your energy to things that no longer deserve it. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to stand up for yourself if sometimes it doesn't deserve a response. 212. And I feel like that's what you're learning here as well by moving on from this person who was really mean to you, it feels like. And just every time you tried to like confront them, 222, with what they'd done, there was no lessons learned. It was just repetitive treatment, right? And so from that, I feel like that's where you've learned this lesson that you know when to stand up for yourself and when it's not worth your energy, which is really big. With these healings going to come spiritual awakening, spiritual strength. I love that. Yeah, that person, you may see this person going down while you are on the rise, but don't let that affect you. Don't let that don't let it make you feel guilty or anything, because this is their karma. This is for them to learn, and for you to step in would not be constructive for either one of you. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people have to learn their own, well, we all have to learn our own lessons, 313, but by us stepping in, sometimes you're getting in the way of their karma, and so the universe is going to bring it back to them anyway. So sometimes just get out of the way. Yeah, they're going to end up unexpected changes, financial ruin. This is what I'm saying. While you have the light at the end of the tunnel, things improving. And so if you give that energy, that's going to bring you back down into that frequency. And you don't need that. You've worked so hard. Like, you've challenged a lot. You've learned a lot from who you are and what you're doing. And like, I feel like it's giving you an insight to like soul work. It's almost giving like, by you being able to take this pain and work through it and still be like a loving, caring person, that's soul work. You know what I mean? 414. And that's things that you can help teach to other people, because a lot of people become jaded and miserable when things happen to them, right? Like, as opposed to taking it in as a lesson, they just become bitter. But you haven't. You've become compassionate. You're still very like loving, and it's actually almost like matured you in a way. Like, it's made you more understanding. Fucking badass. Let me see what else we got. 444. Yeah, exactly. Escaping destruction with the 10 of Swords in reverse here, and this person has mental health issues, secret obsessions, deception, dependency, potentially probably on you. But again, let them fall. That's for them to have. That's their path to go. But you are on the rise, my love. Let me grab an oracle card for you. Okay, so since we were talking about healing and life purpose, I grabbed my Angel Therapy Oracle cards at 5:15, by the way. And let's see what we got. Ooh. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. And books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritual-based books. Let me know what you think. Put that in the comments. I love you so much. Have a good day.